guys. It's nice seeing you here. So today we're gonna do a Toca Boca Iceberg. Okay, I might have butchered the bakery a little bit, but let's ignore that. So basically, we're gonna explain the Toca Boca Iceberg. I mean, this is mostly for self-pleasure, and I'm pretty sure nobody's actually gonna watch this. But the only two videos I could find were in Spanish, so that's why I'm making it, I guess. So yeah, I know Toca Boca isn't the trend anymore, but honestly, I'm just making this for fun. I don't really follow trends. I just follow old trends because I, kind of like to do that. Because, it's good. It's what I enjoy, not what the trend is. That's what you should believe. Like, for example, fidget spinners aren't the trend, but you can still enjoy them. Like, they're still being, sold. So, I guess let's start. Okay, guys, we're gonna start off with the sky. First thing, is in the sky. It's Avatar World. It's actually one of the most famous Toca Boca clones, and of course, I'm playing it right now. So yeah, the controls are very weird, and they have this auto walk type thing. It's really colorful. It's really meant for kids, I see myself playing this. Wait. That's actually so cute. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, that is one massive debit card. It's very hard to sit. Wait, so cute. I actually see myself playing this. There's a lot of different customization on them. I had to put it comes to body types. Hey yo, we have a diva here. So now we're gonna see the town. I want to show you something. I like how here everything is free. I mean, look at that giant garage type thing. The airport. I seriously see myself playing this along with Toca Boca. I mean, just look at everything. It's so much variety. And there's even a mansion. What the heck? And then there's other places too. Oh wow, everything's for free. Okay, that is massive. We have to check that out. Got a blind old woman. We have a toddler. This thing is normal. And then we have a mascot. So yeah, this is made by Pazu Games. It's a ripoff. Oh no, not that thing. The loading still takes forever. We have cars. My favorite. My character isn't fit to go to a pool. Oh wow, this is the second floor. This is all there is. That's actually quite disappointing. There has to be an elevator somewhere. So yeah, that's it for the sky. There's not really a lot of stuff on Toca Boca. This game is good to play, for your, I don't know, if you can't like afford anything in Toca Boca, or if you're a kid whose parents refuse to get you stuff, then I suggest this. Everything is free here, and I mean it has most of the same mechanics, I guess. I don't think someone who's blind should really be watching the place. Well, whatever. Is this an elevator? Oh, that is. Very strange mechanics. Also, girl, can I have your boba? Yeah, thanks. They also like have chat, I guess. Can I spam? Oh, I can spam, sort of. Well, that's it. It's already like 4 minutes long, so I guess we're gonna move on to the next layer, I guess. And here's your boba back. Oh, you don't want it? Okay, fine. Okay, guys, now we're doing the surface of this iceberg. Nobody knows what crumpets really are. Like, they're just dog-like creatures, I guess. So I guess that will remain a mystery. POV was a Toca Boca show about, I guess, teenage life or something like that, or getting ready for middle school, because Gen Alpha and their player base is getting older. Honestly, Toca Boca doesn't even do these things anymore, where there's like a series. So, I guess, I don't know, more like, yeah. What is about the monsters in Toca Boca? Nobody ever really uses them, except if they're already in a building, they're not gonna go out of their way to add humans. But these are the Toca Boca monsters. Or, I don't know. This guy's a fox, this guy's an octopus, this guy's a clown, this guy's a yeti. Got gingerbread man, and I don't even know what this is. I guess this is supposed to be an axolotl. And then there's the mayor, I guess. I'm pretty sure this guy is the mayor since his logo is everywhere. So yeah, I don't even know what this guy's supposed to be. Like, I guess he's supposed to be the mayor, I think. Like, the president or something like that. And I don't even know what this thing is. Toca Boca doesn't even use the monsters. Even so, they're not real. They don't really have a use. So I don't think they're gonna add any more monsters, because I think they're going into humans now. But nobody cares about the monsters. Are just underestimated. They're just there. Like everybody forgot about the Toca Boca monsters. It's just one of the aspects that make Toca Boca so unique. Or hacks. And yeah, hacks, these are like, let's go.
And it goes like this. We'll get in your car and you'll need to kiss me. We'll talk for hours and lie on the backseat. And then we'll ride the night when everything changes. You won't reply and we'll go back to strangers. And it goes.
Okay, guys, now we're gonna test that to see if it's real. We need to now we're gonna go into the deep dive with everything. The weird Toca tubers. So these were like they were bad, really bad, until they got worse, and it just became a trend, kind of like a trend that this stuff would be on YouTube, monetized, and just making fun of everything. And then eventually it got so far, people had to quit. People were calling YouTube. People had to do stuff about it. Like, seriously, it got that bad. It needed to be stopped. So people, they quit. And yeah, stairs are really just a Toca Boca glitch hack type thing. And there's really not much about it. It's pretty unusable for characters to stand on it anyway. Now we're in dark waters, and this is where everything gets dark. This one is about the Toca Boca faces. So they would like disappear and reappear for like no reason at all. Like, some people say it's child settings, but I'm pretty sure I don't have them. Like, we have this face where my character is literally having a seizure, and this face right here. Ooh, that does not go well with the eyebrows. And then you have this love type thing. This twerking animation, I don't know. So there's like a second page. But like for me, the third page would like disappear and reappear. So those faces I remember included like the restless face where you look kind of insane and evil, which I need that face so badly for myself. The heat face, the death face. There are a few others, but I don't really remember them. But honestly, somebody tell me how to get them back. Like maybe in like the settings or something. I'll try to fix it. Just give me a minute. Automatically, I turned off movement too, and let's see if it fixed. Oh yay! I have 3. So they said there was like a child mode, and so they added party mode. Then there was the heat face. Wait, there's a secret hack. I don't know what this. Unfortunately, the weird Toca tubers that I just mentioned, they use this face for very crude purposes. And honestly, seriously, somebody tell me if there's some sort of role play where it's like they use this face in like the Sahara Desert. They survive in the Sahara Desert. So this rolling eyes face, this face I really like, the death face. I don't know how that happened. Ah, there's an insane face. Then this face. I used to love spamming the question marks. And I don't know what this button is supposed to be for. But either way, I literally just had to restart my device, and that's really all it took. So, yeah, I'm confused on why would they remove these faces and make them reappear. A lot of people say it's child controls, but I went into the settings where only adults can go, apparently, and there wasn't really anything about it. And I went to the grown-ups only part, which there wasn't anything about it. So yeah. I don't think there's any child mode. I think it's just the faces like reset, like maybe it's like new updates and like stuff like that. And that's why it's happening. That's why I'm wearing my confuser face right now. And Cat's Eye sponsorship, which reaches at like they last. Like, I still have the Pusheen stuff. Yeah, there's like 0 Lanky Box things in the post office. It was like a sponsorship, I guess. And yeah, they got this cool stuff. I guess it was because maybe it was removed because Lanky Box is sort of a content farm. Though it's like one of those skibbity out brain rot stuff, so it's not that bad. I don't know why it's not in the like uh the post office anymore. But yeah, I remember seeing this triple story type thing. Yeah, there's really nothing more to this, so I guess case closed. So yeah, one thing about th- um so yeah. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Toka mods. They're all scams. Like I once like tried to go to a website called I don't know, I forgot. And there's like this really cool Starbucks mod. So when I installed it, I expected it to be like there's like a new map or something like that, or like a customizable, but it's like not there. Like seriously, I would take you to Starbucks and make Starbucks role plays if like yeah, and don't forget those how to get everything for free tutorials. Those aren't real either. You gotta pay for everything, but honestly, it's worth it. Like, I mean, I would pay $3 for this thing. Yeah, it's like free though, but it's a really good thing. It's small but mighty. Next thing is about how I shut off the music. Uh, actually, you probably can't hear me over the music. But so this is about maps inside of maps, building maps. So you see all these buildings here. Toca Boca's probably too lazy to make these, but there's like a park and like this taco stand thing. When we first went into Toca Boca, we all like tried to go into these things. Now they're just sort of building type things. And then there's this adorable little garden map right here. And then this thing that looks like a college. I really like how the roads are. So yeah, these are like the mini maps. People are still figuring out how to get into them because they're like beautiful. And not to mention that forest, like it would be cool because there's really no such thing as a Toca Boca forest. And we need like roads in Toca Boca and cars too. And I still don't know what Floople is. And don't forget about these farms here that we can't really go into. And this adorable sunflower field, and then there's a capybara with a tent on a hill. Like, we would like to go there, and like that would be cool if we could go there. It's just on the fact that we just can't. They need room for buildings, but it would be cool if we could go into this parking garage or something. Really like how the buildings just jiggle. We're at the abyss where things get really dark. Dark. So these are banned items, and they were banned. They weren't anything bad. Just they were banned, kicked, or some stuff and all that. So those like random notes you find around the Toca Boca world. You mostly think they're like gross and like random. But don't you ever think that they actually mean something at some point? Like if you put them all together, like a secret code to like one giant secret building or something? Like seriously, if you own like a bunch of places, try to like find these notes and put them all in cover and see if they mean something. Like if one has a giant letter A for like no reason at all, try to find a second letter. Okay, this is very mysterious, and I don't think this diagram really has to do with it. But I'll keep it just in case. You know, right by the garbage can.
Toca Boca.
Guess that was the original Toca Boca. It was originally supposed to be called like Toca Life City, I guess. Look, I'm drawing context clues here. So like, and there wasn't even houses yet. You only had to live in that apartment. It was, and like, a lot of things were different. A few things were different that aren't in Toca World today. So that was like, you know, Toca. It was the beta days, like a beta. So yeah, it was like this, you know, beta before we had sugar, before we had anything really. It feels nostalgic to not. It feels nostalgic to do this. Finally, I'm making a Toca Boca video. Ooh. Oh no, not this again. Anyways. So, yeah, there might be a little bit of a black out here. And here's why. So, I was scrolling on YouTube for some Toca Boca, you know, materials to put in my video, like GIFs, all that. So then I scrolled to like the very bottom and I found this weird Toca Boca video. I mean, it looked normal enough, so I like clicked on it, and it's not what it seems, so I'll show you the clip. My god, that lined up so well. Like, seriously, did you see all those moments where it's like the fading is like it literally lined up so well. I mean, like, oh my gosh, it aligned perfectly. I did not expect that. Anyways, so that was actually like really scary. That I tried finding it again, but I couldn't find it again. So I think it's just one of those things. Like, seriously, that is so creepy. Like, seriously, if you don't believe me that it lined up so well, just go back and replay it. Like, seriously, it lined up perfectly. Well, almost perfectly. Nothing can line up perfectly, but whatever. I mean, okay, I guess on to the next subject. So it's been a minute. Now we're in the void, I guess. There's really no stopping.
I'm the man who talked to you on the phone, you idiot. Sorry. I need you to do a mission for me. Oh yeah, the mission. What's it about? Well, I need you to steal a black and white dog in the mall. I'd never do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, the mall people thought that the dog was just an ordinary dog on the street, but it wasn't. It was my dog. So they put the dog in the mall, in their pet store, and keeping it there to sell it. And I need it back because it's my dog. His name's Monty and he's black and white. Can you do that for me? I need you to steal the dog. Fine, I will. But what if I get caught? You gotta run for it. Okay, I'll try and get through the alarms. Put this disguise on. I'll help you. Thanks. Ow. And also, come over here. For a better disguise, you need to change the color of your hair. So you're more fancy looking. What color hair would you like? Yellow. Yellow it is. Whoa, I look so fabulously tastic. Thanks. You're welcome. So you need to go to the mall and steal that dog. Are you on it? I sure am. Okay, I'll phone you when you get to the mall and make sure you're there. Then go to the pet store, grab the dog, and go all the way back here. I'll be meeting you right here. You got it? Got it. I'll be doing that. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Okay, guys, I guess we gotta go to do a mission. So, I'm gonna be going in the next episode to rescue a dog. Okay? Yay! I'm so excited and nervous. Bye!
So I wanted to tell you about this, this old Toca Boca character. She was like sort of left behind, forgotten, something like that. And her name was Katana. I know it's a type of sword, but honestly, I find it strange too. So she was replaced. Bro, how is she sitting on the shelf? It's a thing? Oh, so yeah, she was Katana was replaced by her because the devs didn't really like her that much. So, I'll show you some footage in a minute, but just be wary. Most of the websites were like really sketchy, and I might have been lucky I didn't catch some malicious malware for finding her. So yeah. Oh, for this girl right here. Yeah, so I'll show you some images in 3, 2, 1, go. My computer's dead, there are no lights, so it's just pitch blackness, I guess. So let's get back to the subject before things get that thoughty. So there was time where Toca Boca said they were gonna add weather, like they were gonna add rain, snow, all that. You know, if there was snow, little clumps of snow would like form up. Then they would. And then also the fact that there would actually be a use for umbrellas, like this one here, we get like for the rain. But then they thought that it would probably make mobile devices really fussy. So yeah, and like rich. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were other reasons too. Also, there would also be job mechanics, like not more like timers and cashier beeps, and But then again, they wanted to keep the game in like free play mode, even though the timer would actually help, and some other stuff too. And they scrapped some items that I don't really care to explain about. They're just, normal items, copyright, or they were bugged out, stuff like that. And don't forget about they also removed, like, dupe glitches. Like, seriously. Oh wait, they removed. So there was like this incident or something like that where people's privacy would be infiltrated, cause right, so like this button right here, that button, that was actually the replacement, cause it used to have like you could record videos inside of Toca Boca, but there were reports of Toca Boca actually selling your information for it. Oh crap, I can't see. So information leak and all that. And there's this one update where everything was like really bugged out. You could stop. It was like the glitch update. There are also a few characters that were scrapped, but I only really have what they looked like, about a few words, and nobody really knows much about them. It's one of the many mysteries that are in Toca Boca. It's one of the things we'll never know.